Today's Namaste Yoga continues our Yoga Stories 2 series, and we are going to be doing the Guru mantra today. Hello and welcome to episode 233 of Namaste Yoga. I'm Dr. Melissa West, and today we are in Esquimalt filming. And I want to start by thanking Squeezed Yoga Clothing for my clothes today. I'm wearing a long sleeve bamboo top today because it's always chilly when we're on the water, and we're on the water today. We're going to give you a couple of different views of it. We're starting here and we're going to move in a few minutes. And I also have a short-sleeved bamboo top underneath. It's one of the newer ones. And I'm wearing capri leggings because it is going to be warm today. It's going to get up to 24 Celsius this afternoon. And thanks to Dusky Leaf for our props. I'm just using a mat right now, but today, for today's class, you are going to need a bolster if you have one, or you could roll up a sleeping bag or use some pillows or something like that. I think that's the only props that you're going to need today. So we're going to begin our lesson for today. You can go ahead and rest back on your mats. So the mantra that we're using today, the Guru mantra, is found in the Guru Gita. And I'll recite it to you to begin. It goes like this. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat, parambrahma, tasmai gurave, namah. And I'll be teaching that to you in just a little bit. And the meaning of this mantra means the Guru is Brahma, the Guru is Vishnu, the Guru is Shiva, and that's Mahesvara. The Guru is nearby, and the Guru is everywhere. To the Guru, I offer all that I am. And we're actually going to be staying with this mantra over the next 3 weeks. So this week and then 3 more weeks, actually, because for this week, what we're going to do is just stay with one part of the mantra. We're going to stay with the part of the mantra that is the Guru is nearby and the Guru is everywhere. And then over the next 3 weeks, we'll be with Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So again this week, like last week, we return to the trinity of the Hindu pantheon, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, the gods of creation, preservation, and destruction. This mantra tells us that there is something beyond the beyond, that's the parambrahma, the indescribable to which we are all intimately connected. And even though this thing that is indescribable and beyond our grasp, we can also find this force within everything that is near to us, and that's the saksat. So in reality, the Guru shows up in our lives in every form imaginable. Everything becomes an opportunity to learn, and so that's why our title of this week's Namaste Yoga is Learning is Everywhere. Every encounter and every experience can become our teacher. You may find one official teacher who leads you down your spiritual path, but in truth, if you are open and aware, you have a guru present at every moment in your life. So every time you come up against a challenge in your life, you can be curious about what form the guru is present and at work in your life. In every single moment, there is an opportunity to learn and grow from the Guru, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So reflect back on your week right now. What stands out for you? Where were you at an edge this week? Physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, spiritually? And just ask yourself, what guru was present and at work in your life? Was it Brahma, the god of creation? Vishnu, the god of preservation? Shiva, the god of destruction? And does knowing which god was, or which guru, which teacher was present in your life, does that provide any insight or wisdom to the challenge that you were going through this week? Can you see the lessons that were present in your life? So begin to form an intention for your class today. What is it that you would like to create, preserve, or transform or destroy, let go of in your life, or reflect on? So how can this class best serve you in your life? And form an intention for your practice today. And then when you're ready, you can begin to wiggle and stretch out. And we're actually going to begin our class today seated, so you can wiggle and stretch out, bend your knees, roll to your side, and come up to a seated position. And we'll start our class seated. You can sit in a chair, you can sit on a meditation cushion, a folded blanket. And we'll start seated for the Guru mantra, which I'll teach you now. Come to a comfortable seated position. Place one leg in front of the other. Sit down through your sit bones, lengthen up through your spine. Draw your ears back over your shoulders. So we'll do this in call and response so that you can learn the words. Tim will put the words on the screen for you so that it's easier for you. They'll be on this side of the screen. And I'll sing it once and then I'll sing it back with you so that I know how long it takes to respond. This is the trick when there's nobody in the room with me or nobody singing back to me. And we'll do that once and then we'll sing it together 2 more times. So that we sing it call and response once and then we sing it 2 more times. And then we'll go into our class. And our class has 3 parts, so that we do a part for Brahma, the god of creation, and then Vishnu, the god of preservation, and Shiva, the god of destruction. And then we'll do the mantra again to close. So let's start by making space with breath and a sigh. Take a breath together. Let it fall out of your mouth. Breathing in to begin. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai Shri gurave namah, tasmai Shri gurave namah. So let's do it all together now. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai Shri gurave namah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai Shri gurave namah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai Shri gurave namah. Okay, we're going to begin our experience of the teachers of creation, preservation, and destruction with a breath practice with pranayama. And we're going to do Nadi, Sodhana. And the reason why I chose that is because we're going to experience the inhale as creation, the retention, we're going to use some retention with it as preservation, and the exhale as destruction, as letting go. So that's Brahma with the inhale, Vishnu with the retention, and Shiva with the exhale, with the letting go. So I'll get you to take your left hand and bring your thumb and index finger together, place it on your left knee. Take your right hand, extend your first two fingers and rest it on your forehead. Place your thumb on your right nostril, and we'll breathe in for 4 counts. Then you'll close both your nostrils. You'll sustain your breath for 4 counts. You'll breathe out for 4 counts on your right nostril, and then you'll breathe in again for 4 counts. Sustain the breath in the middle with both nostrils closed for 4 counts, and breathe out through your left nostril for 4 counts so that there's breath retention in the middle. Otherwise, we'll keep the breath continuous. If for any reason you have any health conditions such as pregnancy or anything else where you can't retain your breath, then just keep the breath flow continuous. Okay? So take a normal breath in and a normal breath out. And we'll breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Now breathe in through your right nostril. 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your left nostril. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through the right. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in through the right. 2, 3, 4. Close both. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Open left. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Now keep going and count on your own. And then the next time you breathe out through your left nostril, lower your right hand down. And feel the effects of this practice. And just notice what it was like to be with the creation part of this breath, the preservation part of this breath, and the letting go part of this breath. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Notice what each part of this breath was like for you. Okay, so now that you've experienced the trinity of these teachers, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, we're going to experience them in isolation. So we'll come up to standing and come to the top of your mats, and we'll experience sun salutations as a way to experience Brahma creation. And we're going to actually move to another spot so you can see even more of this beautiful backdrop. Okay, from standing, we'll do a couple of warm-ups for your spine before we get into the sun salutations. So if you want to just take your feet wider than hip width apart, I'll get you to just turn to the left and lift your right heel, and then turn to the right and lift your opposite heel. So just side to side, lifting your opposite heel. Gentle rotation for your spine. Inhale, center, exhale to the side. And then you can come back to center and inhale, take your arms up and overhead. Exhale, side bend to one side. Inhale, center, and exhale, side bend to the other side. So just gently swaying from side to side so that your spine is doing a side bend, getting some lateral movement. And then inhale, come back center, exhale, lower your arms down, and then we are going to do some Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. So I chose the sun salutations because I thought it represented Brahma. It's the sun that creates each day, so I felt it encompassed creation well. So we'll stand at the top of our mats, and we're going to take this slowly because it's the first asana we've done, and we'll use it as a warm-up, and we'll get into it gradually more and more as we go. So feel your feet down through the ground. Inhale, reach up, lifting your heart up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge through your hips, reach forward, drop your head. Inhale, step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Lower your knees to the ground. Elbows go straight back, lower down. Inhale, just a baby cobra here because you're warming up. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Reach back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Bend knees as you're folding forward here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up, lift your heart. Exhale, bend your knees, hip hinge forward, drop your head. Inhale, step your left foot back. Right foot steps back, plank. Lower your knees to begin. Elbows back. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobras to begin. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hip hinge forward. Inhale, step your right foot back. Left foot steps back. Lower your knees. Inhale, elbows straight back to lower down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot through. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, flat back to come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hip hinge forward. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot through. Exhale, right foot through. Inhale, flat back to come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flat back hinge. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Option to keep your knees up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, your chest comes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot through. Exhale, left foot through. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flat back hinge. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot comes back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest, ears back over your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot through. Exhale, right foot through. Inhale, come up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, let's add a lunge in there this time. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, you'll step your right foot back, lower your right knees down, and you're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, step your left foot back, lower your knees. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right foot through. Exhale, left foot through. And inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Whew, it's getting warm. I think I might take off this long sleeve top. I don't know how long it's been since you guys have seen skin on this show, but I'm thinking it's been a while. Okay. How white am I? Pretty white. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hip hinge forward. So you're going to inhale, step your left foot back, lower your left knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down, you're going to tuck your left toes under. Inhale, step your right foot back. Lower your knees. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Walk your left foot in. Exhale, walk your right foot in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. So we're going to do one more like this each side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, step your right foot back, lower your right knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, tuck your toes under, step your left foot back. Lower your knees, exhale, lower down. Tuck your tailbone under, inhale, lift up through your spine. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last round, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, step your left foot back and lower your left knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and down. Inhale, tuck your left toes under, step your right foot back. Option to lower your knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot in. Exhale, right foot in. And inhale. Come all the way up to standing. Exhale, lower your hands to your heart. Okay, so now that we're finished with Brahma, creation, we're going to come down and experience some of Vishnu, preservation. And I've chosen a long hold for this in it could be a restorative pose, but it's a pretty intense restorative pose. So you're going to need a bolster for this if you have one, or you can make your own bolster. You're going to get your support like this, put it behind you. Now this might not be an accessible pose for all of you, and I always get questions about this after, even though I give modifications in the class. So here's the modification first. If you can't do this, then you're just going to have your legs out in front of you and lie back over. Okay, so if it doesn't work in your body, you just have your legs in front of you. Okay, no problem. If you can do this in your body, in your knees, you're going to open up your calves and sit down between your heels. Okay, if that works for you. You may even find that you put even just like you need a little folded blanket underneath you, or just something so that it's not so far down between your heels. That can help as well. You may also have to build this up a little bit more, so you can put blankets on this or put your bolster on top of your blocks. So lifting the height of this can help as well. So once you do that, you're going to lie back over top of it, and we're going to get Tim to time us for 5 minutes here, because this is about staying in the pose, about being with the experience of staying with something. And that's what Vishnu is all about sustaining something, about staying with something, about preserving something. So staying with something can be a challenging thing in our culture. We tend to need a lot of things to keep us distracted, whether it be social media, texting or being on Facebook or what have you. So what is it like here to not have any distractions, to be with something? And here you stay with your breath, breathing in, breathing out. You stay with the sensations in your body, paying attention particularly to your knees. If there's anything sharp and shooting in your knees, then you want to back off, come out of the pose. But notice what it's like to be with intense sensation too, to stay with that. Notice what it's like off the mat to be with intense sensation. What's your go-to? Do you numb out on food, or do you numb out on social media? Do you numb out on television? How do you distract yourself in day-to-day life? What would it be like to be with intense sensation in day-to-day life without distracting yourself? So that's what we're practicing here on your yoga mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it fall out of your mouth. And then to come out of this pose, you're going to tuck your chin,
And slowly curl your spine up, draw your navel back to your spine. Use your abdominals to come forward. And you're going to come forward and up onto all fours here. And just give your legs a little shake out. And you just put your bolster off to the side here. Take your legs in front of you and give them a shake and wiggle out here as well. So here really, after you have all that holding, sustaining, you gotta let go a little bit, don't you? It's natural after all that. So now we're going to work with Shiva, the god of destruction, the teacher of destruction. We're going to do some poses for letting go. So you can go ahead and lie down on your mat. We're going to do Apanasana. You need a chest pose, the classic pose for letting go. So draw your right knee into your chest. If you don't have any knee issues, you can hold on your shin, pressing your leg into your ascending colon here. If you have knee issues, you're going to hold on behind your knee. Then you can let your right leg go. Take a deep breath in. Let it fall out of your mouth. And draw your left leg in. Focus on your breathing out here, letting go with your exhale. And if your intention was around letting go, maybe bringing that back to mind here. And then you can take your bent left leg and place your left foot on the ground. You can use your bolster here again. Bring it down by your waist. You're going to take your arms out into a soft T. Press into your left foot. Lift your hips and tuck them under. Bring your left knee over to your bolster so you come into a reclined twist. Twist can be really great for releasing toxins from your body as well. Your head can either be facing straight up. This is especially a good position for your neck if you have any neck issues. Or if your neck doesn't bother you, can turn it and face over your left shoulder. Do what feels right in your body today. And then bring your body back to the center. Press into your left foot. Untuck your hips with your left foot. Take your left leg straight out. Just give your spine a chance to unravel here. Let the blood rush back to your organs, fresh and rejuvenated. So letting go is so fantastic because it gives space for all the fresh and new things to come in. Take your bolster, take it over to the right side of your body. Bend your left knee, place your right foot on the floor, press into your right foot, tuck your left hips under, and then bring your right knee over to your bolster so you're in a reclined twist. On this side, you can either have your head facing straight up or turn your head to look over your right shoulders, whatever feels best in your neck today. Breathing here, focusing on your breath out to enhance your twist, enhance your letting go. Releasing of toxins. Toxins can be physical, mental, emotional, energetic, whatever you're letting go of here. Allowing Guru Shiva to assist you in the letting go. And then roll back onto your back, press into your right foot, untuck your hips, and extend your legs out long. Take a deep breath here. Let it fall out of your mouth. Allow your spine to unravel. And then you can find a way up to seated. And we're going to do our Guru mantra one more time. So why don't we sit with the Gyan Mudra for knowledge, thumb and index finger together, palms facing up. Lengthen up through your spine, draw your ears back over your shoulders, light chin lock here, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it fall out of your mouth. We'll chant the mantra together 3 times, starting with a cleansing breath. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai gurave namah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai gurave namah. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Mahesvara, Guru saksat parambrahma, tasmai gurave namah. Tasmai gurave namah. So you can finish seated like this, or you can go ahead and rest back in Shavasana. So in Shavasana, I have a quote for you about learning is everywhere, how we can learn from our teachers of creation, preservation, and letting go, the gods of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. And this quote is from Krishnamurti, J. Krishnamurti. And J. Krishnamurti says, "In oneself lies the whole world. And if you know how to look and learn, the door is there, and the key is in your hand. Nobody on earth can give you either the key or the door to open, except yourself." So you can reflect back on this class and how you have discovered the keys and the doors today. So as you reflect back on this class, what doors were open to you? What keys did you unlock of awareness for yourself? And with those openings and awarenesses, go ahead and allow your breath to deepen. Begin to wiggle and stretch out. Bend your knees and roll to your right side. Slowly make your way up to seated. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 233 of Namaste Yoga. Look forward to hearing your comments on this episode. And I will see you on the membership site. This series has been a great way to be able to bring mantras to you. I know our members who are in the meditation group wanted mantras, so we gave them mantras through this series. We always listen to our members and what they would like, so this was a way to bring them mantras. And next week we are going to be doing this mantra again, but our book club on the membership site wanted a class where we did chakras, and they wanted a chakra class that focused on the manifesting current through the chakras. So we're going to do that next week. So I always am listening to what our members are looking for, and trying to give that to them as much as I can. So just wanted to let our members know that that's coming for them next week. Namaste.
Melissa would love to hear your questions and thoughts. Please leave your comments below the video. Thank you for your reviews on iTunes and YouTube. Your reviews help us to share yoga and a yoga lifestyle with others around the world. If you have a question for Melissa, you can leave a voice message at melissawest.com, and Melissa may answer it in an upcoming blog.